Alright guys, I just got a message on Instagram of a guy trying to sell a 1993 Corvette. Supposedly it's an anniversary car and supposedly it's got low miles. So let's give him a call and see what he wants for us, see where he lives and what he wants to do.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jim?
Yep.
Hey Jim, this is Bobby Moore from Stingray Alley. You messaged me on Instagram trying to sell your Corvette.
Oh yeah. How's it going?
Hey, it's doing pretty good. Just spent 4 hours today at an auction and I left some notes to give you a holler whenever I got some time. So I got some time right here and just calling about your car.
Oh yeah, sure. What you want to know about it? Let me tell you a little bit about it. I bought it probably 2 years ago.
Okay.
And everything on the car was working. And then the speakers quit playing for some reason. I don't drive it that often.
Yeah.
But it's got 33,000 miles on it. Like brand new inside, everything. Air conditioner works. Everything works. Radio works. The speakers just quit playing.
Yeah, yours is the ruby red with ruby red interior, right? So it's the 40th anniversary.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You know what's weird, Jim? Those cars are kind of, me and my dad own the place, and I haven't had one of those cars in about 3 or 4 years. And just this past 3 months, I've had 3 of them. Yeah, actually, I got one right now. I haven't posted it online yet. I got a 93, 40th anniversary convertible. Mine has 45,000 miles on it. I found it in a storage unit, actually, and I just finished piecing it all back together. Where do you live?
I live in Santa Fe, Texas, down by Galveston.
Santa Fe, Texas. All right. I wonder how far that is from Corpus.
It's probably 3.5 hours. Probably.
Okay, 3.5 hours. Not too bad. No. And you had it about 2 years. I'm assuming you just don't drive it.
No, I thought I was going to like it more than I did, but I just don't have time for it. My wife bought a motor home, so
yeah.
it just took my shot.
And with those C4s, it's either a love or hate car. They're real small on the inside. They're definitely not the most comfortable to drive.
Yeah, no, I found that out.
Yeah, you're a big old boy for that car.
Yeah.
You got to ride with you got to ride with that target top off.
Yeah, I get in there, but it's crowded.
Yeah, well, the thing you got going for it, it's got very low miles to it. And to be honest, how much did you want for it?
I paid $13.5 for it. I just had all the windows ceramic tinted on it.
Yes, sir.
The whole car ceramic coated. I paid $13.5 for it, but if you want to make me an offer.
Yeah. The problem I have right now with your car, and I know you sent me some pictures on Monday, and I haven't got back to you super quick, and I'm sorry about that. But it's mainly because I have one already. In my car lot, it's not the biggest dealership in the world, so where I live, people, if I get your car over here, they're gonna think that I repoed the last one I sold. Okay. So it just happened to me. I bought a Shelby GT 500 Mustang black. I sold it within like 2 or 3 weeks, and then about a month later, I bought another one. And everybody in the world kept commenting on whenever I posted it for sale. Oh, you already got that car back. You already repoed it. What's wrong with it? So I live in a small little town to where it's hard for me to have the same cars back to back, especially since I already have a convertible version of it. Now, between you and me, I don't think you really overpaid for your car whatsoever on a retail end. The problem is with the C4s that I've been running into is just you have to buy these. You got to find somebody that can buy it cash. It's very hard for a bank to get it financed. So what I would for me to buy your car, I would probably, you'd be taking a big old loss on it, which I don't want you to do that because you definitely have some value in your car. If you lived closer or didn't mind it, we do consignments here to where we sell your car, and we only charge, I think, on a Corvette, I think we charge 12.5%, whatever the sales price is. I think your car is well worth the money that you're asking for it on a retail end. But for me to buy it, I'd probably need to be somewhere probably around $8,000 or so. The way to sell these cars, Jim, is to finance it personally. That's the quickest way for me to sell it. So, meaning I have to finance it in-house where somebody gives me $1,000, $2,000 down, and then I'm in the whole $6,000 till they pay it off.
Right.
So, and then, or you just, I'm looking at the pictures of it that you sent right now. A beautiful car.
Oh man, it's a brand new, crazy.
Yeah, I mean, beautiful car. So the speakers, the radio screen works, but you turn on the radio, nothing comes out the speakers, right?
Right. They were working. Actually, only one speaker was working when I got the car, and then I said, well, I need to look into it. I never did. So one day I turned on the radio and there was nothing.
Yeah. Well, those tires look pretty good too.
Yeah, those tires are new. Actually, like I said, everything. The car is well kept. It's in my shop, and actually I had it in bubble for over a year.
You know what? It's funny you say that. The last 40th anniversary I had, I'll send you a picture of it. The guy kept it in a bubble too. He literally kept it in a bubble wrap, sort of like what you have.
Yeah, that's the way this one was, or is. Well, I don't have it in here right now, because I got a C3 that I've been working on.
Oh yeah? What year do you got?
It's a 76.
76? Yeah. Last year, the Stingray.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What color's that?
It's red.
Red? Well, if you're going to have a Corvette, might as well be red.
Exactly. It used to be yellow, but I thought it was red.
Yeah. I just sold a 77. We sold a 76 not too long ago. I love the C3s. Those are the number one selling Corvette right now. If I can get my hands on them.
Yeah. This one I've got all brand new black interior for it, all original interior. I mean, I think it's like almost $5,000.
Yeah, I believe it. Ain't nothing cheaper. Ain't nothing cheaper storing them. I just had a guy call me here about a week and a half ago, and he was all excited, and I felt bad crushing his dreams. He called me up saying he found a 1979 Corvette in a barn, doesn't run, needs paint, all this and that, and he told me he paid like $8,000 for it or something, and was trying to sell it to me for $12,000. I said, sir, you can buy a running one of those ones for what you paid for it. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, to restore your car, you don't understand how many thousands it's going to take. Just to paint an interior alone is the labor of love.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's how I know. The inside of mine was acting on that. I put all new black interior in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just get the seats redone. Shit. $1,500 a seat.
Yeah. And then, I think I posted my 40th anniversary on my Instagram account, some pictures of it.
I think I've seen that on there.
Yeah, we sold that car for $9,000, well, right under $10,000, like $99.95 or something like that. And again, like I said earlier, I had to finance that one personally. It's not like they're coming in cash buying it. He gave me a couple thousand to finance it.
Right. Yeah. So I know I figured I'm gonna take a hit on it.
Yeah. Well.
I hate to just sit there and really somebody.
Yeah, and your car's a beautiful car, low mileage. It definitely deserves for somebody to, get it out and enjoy it on a weekend and then park it.
Exactly what I do.
Yeah, that's what those cars are meant for. That's not one you'll drive regularly. Somebody your size, you really should have bought a C5 Corvette or C6.
Well, that's what I've been told too. But I got two in my shop right now. I just bought a 40-foot motor home. I need to make room to put in.
I don't know how much it would cost for me to go pick it up over there. I'm assuming 3.5 hours. It was that Houston trip. Yeah, it probably cost me about $400 to go pick up that car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you're really interested in it, just let me know. I'm not gonna be in town this weekend or whatever. But I feel like you're watching your Instagram commercials.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's pretty cool. Like, this guy right here, I know he can sell a car.
Yeah, that's what my dad's owned this place for 43 years, and he used to sell nothing but Corvettes back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at one point back in the mid 80s, he was the second or third largest used Corvette dealer in the whole nation. like I said, our car lot's pretty small, but he showed me some receipts. He was selling about 50 Vettes a month out of this little place. Yeah. So now lately I've been trying to pick it back up to where we deal back into these sports cars and stuff. And unfortunately, I don't know how big your town is, but my town's about 300,000. So it's not too small, but it's not like a San Antonio or Houston where there's a whole bunch of population here. Oh yeah, well if I was to have a home, that's where I'd want to be, where you got some space in between everybody, not all jam packed, no robbing, no nothing like that.
Right.
But if you can, Jim, I mean, like I said, I'd need to be somewhere around 8 if I was to purchase it outright.
All right.
If you can send me the VIN numbers just so I can do a history check, which I'm sure it'll check out, and just send me a video of the car running, I'll put a deal together.
Okay, that sounds good. When I get to the house tonight, I'll take a picture of it and start it up and send you a video.
Okay. No, this is my office number. I'll text you from my cell phone.
Okay, that sounds good.
All righty, Jim. I'll look forward to doing some business, and I appreciate you reaching out to me on Instagram.
All right, man. Take care.
Bye-bye. Maybe bought a car. So that's pretty cool. So let's see if we can close this deal and get another 40th anniversary in here. Third one this month. Alrighty, guys. I thought we had the deal closed. We made an agreement, but after he sent me his VIN number, I ran a history report, and unfortunately, the car was a salvage title. Now, whoever he bought it from, they kind of glazed over it a bit, told him it wasn't a big deal. But it is actually a huge deal because I only deal in clean title cars. So unfortunately, I did not buy that car. Here's the car I was talking about, my 40th anniversary, which I found in a storage unit. So go check out that video. And if you guys have a car for sale, I am buying cars like crazy. So if you got a sports car or a classic, give us a shout. Message me on our Instagram or Facebook, or give us a call at 361-992-1104. And if you're in the market for one, I got a Corvette here, there, Thunderbird, SSRs. I got all kinds of stuff here at Stingray Alley. And if you like the t-shirt I was wearing, make sure to go to our website and support our channel by buying a t-shirt. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share.